So it's the 25th of May, we're out here in the bee yard again. Today is splitting day. It's been nearly a week since I began my OTS queens with the notching procedure in the queenless hives. So I've got quite a few of them here, probably about 30 queens I need to make up nukes for. I've got these little 5-frame nuke boxes. It's actually a divided 10-frame box, so I'll show you that here. Okay, I hope you can see this. So what we've done here is we've prepared these boxes with a frame that has honey on it. This one doesn't have much honey, but it has honey on it. A rather empty frame that the newly mated queen can lay in. And then a pollen frame, or a frame that has at least some pollen on it. That one's got a little bit on it, so that's nice. So again, we can then put 2 frames in here. We can put a frame with the OTS queen cell, and then another brood frame. We can put just a frame of bees in here. My experience doing this over a couple of years, they don't have to be terribly strong because it's early. As long as they have, a tight space they can keep warm, expand the brood nest when she starts to lay and go on. I can always, after she starts to lay, I can always put brood in these to boost them up a little, and I may do that when I transfer them to larger equipment, etc. So that'll be a little while yet. I think about the 10th of June is when I would expect my queens to lay in these. I think I'll just let the camera run and video some of the process of doing this. This is my first split making this year, so I might be all thumbs for the first couple. So I hope you enjoy it. There's a box of bees. Now this is queenless. This is a queenless hive. Look how nice they are. That's remarkable. So in this hive, I have marked 1, 2, 3, 4 frames with markings for OTS notches. I haven't been in this hive, so we're going to check to see how well we did. I've got a helper coming out here, so he's just arriving. I don't want to pull my OTS frame first because those cells protrude a little bit off to the side. I don't want to mash them. So I want to get a different frame out first. Just set that there. My chair's a little wobbly. I feel like I'm going to fall over backwards. Okay, here's the first moment of truth. Oh, there's no cells there. There's no cells there. Son of a gun. So that one didn't work. This one's not marked, but I'm going to look at it anyway in case there was a mistake. It's a nice pollen frame. Oh, they're not batting very good. Hey, buddy.
You sitting here talking to yourself?
Yeah, talking to the nice people on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So I just learned that this one has nothing on it. There's no cells.
Oh, wow.
This one has one. One in the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
So
They made their own.
maybe I can just hand you frames. You can make up nukes. Those have 3 frames each, so there's one.
Okay.
So Jay's gonna put, yeah, Jay's gonna start the nuke making over there. So hopefully we bat a little better on these. I mean, the bees always choose correctly, so maybe the notching that I made was a little bit old. Maybe the larva was a little bit old. Well, son of a gun, they've repaired all that too. I've got 0 on this frame as well.
Oh, they're great thing about OTS is that you just notch another one and never goes in.
It's just time. I don't have an unlimited window for that, and
Are we sticking their frame of brood in there?
yeah. You know what, Jay?
Yeah.
Go to that green one there.
Yeah.
There's 2 frames of brood right in the middle of the top, and there'll be no queen up there. So I want to use those up. They'll have lots of bees on them. So that one's not marked, so I shouldn't be looking for queens there. That one was gonna swarm. I pulled a swarm cell out of that 2 days ago. Yeah, there's one. It's over that way. Alright, so we got a number of cells being made, but they're not capped on that frame, which looks very odd to me, but oh my goodness. And you know what? You can't shake cells, so what you need to do is have a nice brush. Bees hate to be brushed at the best of times, so I want to get the bees off of this to check what it looks like, because it looks incredibly full of cells. Oh my goodness. I'll tell the world. So they ignored most of my notching except on this one frame.
Is this yours? You're notching?
Yeah. Let me see if I can get that in the camera. I can't very well see it, but look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cells.
Whew.
Yeah.
So,
That's the problem. They're all in one frame.
shake of bees in there?
Well, I'll be giving you some more probably.
Yeah?
I can give you shakes of bees out of here.
Okay.
Or you could shake bees out of that one because it was getting too strong.
That's what I figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
Take a few off that one too.
Geez, I hate killing these.
Queen cells are easy to make.
There's a good time to try the royal jelly. You want to see what it tastes like. Okay, so I've got a frame for your next nuke when you're ready.
Yep.
That's not a notched frame, but there's some stuff going on here, so I'm gonna call it, because if they were trying to do free form, it might be too old. So here's your next frame. There's your cells there. I'm gonna leave those just because they're all together. I can't cull them.
No.
Jay, look at that frame. Bring that frame back here. This looks something doesn't look right. There's young larvae in here. There's a queen in here.
What?
Well, look at
How is that
look at how young this larva is here. I took the queen out of here a week ago.
A week ago? No, it's been 20th.
No, it was Monday. It's a Saturday.
So it's only 5 days. Is that 5-day-old larva?
No, well, no.
Because I find it hard to believe that they'll make cells with a queen in there.
This one, like these young ones in here, I don't think those are 5 days old. Well, I don't know. It might be 2
I
or
find it
3.
really hard to believe that they'll make queen cells with a queen in there.
Well, they didn't the first time around. I'm just looking for eggs.
Eggs would be a sure sign.
Wow. Well, I guess those were eggs because we're not a week yet.
Yeah, I think they were probably eggs because we notch 3-day-old larvae.
Yeah, this was the day before you came out. This was Steve was out.
I actually want this way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice honey frames.
You can have all the bees you want out of here.
That's a nice frame of brood.
Yeah. So you're putting the queen frame plus a frame of brood, eh?
Yeah.
That'll make a nice nuke.
Okay, so notches are towards the inside second frame.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fantastic. So do you want any more bees?
Absolutely, I want more bees.
Here you go. Another one?
Yep. And that should be good. You don't have to go too crazy. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay, I guess I should have brought a box of frames over.
Hey girls. There you go.
I'm pleased how calm this hive is with no queen.
I'm really glad you prepped these boxes.
Yeah, that was your idea. It was a good idea.
Okay, so we're out notches. You need some frames?
Yeah,
You want some from this box?
we can pilfer it. What I'll do is I'll bring a stack over here. I just forgot to. So we'll shake these off and take them over.
I'm gonna let you insert.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, so we got 10 frames again. Now this has no queen still. I'm gonna try and put a mated queen back in here.
I'm real curious to see how the builder's going.
I should have equalized that hive when I was in it. I didn't really count the number of frames of brood. Yeah, well, we have to get into the bottom box there
Yeah.
to do our today work. Let me take another look at this. Just to count frames of brood. So I know there's no brood on that because I just stuck that one in there. Because there was slabs of brood in here.
Was there?
Oh yeah. Let's see what do we got here. Honey frame.
Definitely a honey frame.
It's nice. There's lots of drones on here
Oh, but
And-
good brood there.
and lots of brood. So that's definitely one frame. I don't think I want more than 3 frames.
Okay.
That's another second.
In a second. Because I can stick them in that box or shake them off, put it in that box. Right?
On which?
You can keep putting them. If you have extra, I can transfer to that box.
Yeah, we'll put them in a holding box. What we'll do is we can just make up the nukes to start with, with a second frame.
Okay.
So what did I count?
You counted 3 already.
I counted 3 already. No, I counted 2.
Okay.
This one and this one.
Yeah, so we want to put that one beside these ones. Slip it in there. And then that's
Yeah.
your 3.
Yeah. So is there no more?
Well, I don't
It
know.
wasn't on that one.
What's it on that one?
No. And this one.
I just like keeping all the brood together. You
No,
know me.
no, you're right. This time of year, it's a little less
Yeah. Wow, we're still getting cold at night.
needing. Yeah, it is. Okay, there's a tiny bit there.
Tiny bit there. That's
I'm not going to count that.
No.
All right, so we'll just stick this back in.
Need to get the queen back in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a queen for them. They're just the other side of the fence, so I'll have to deal with that myself. Okay.
We have a cluster on the lid.
I know, it's crazy. There's lots of bees in there.
Was this anything? No way.
I don't think so. Crack that and take a look at it, see what's going on in there. Maybe we should count brood in that one. I can come around and do that.
Yeah.
Because it's got a queen. It was not marked, so I can only assume it has a queen.
You do your mojo.
Yeah, while you're here though, I want to put you to work.
Don't worry, I'll be working up soon enough.
I'll just count some brood here.
That's a
It's not
beautiful
crazy.
honey frame.
It's not crazy strong because there should be bees on that if it was crazy strong hive, right?
That might be why we didn't notch.
Yeah. It looks like a decent hive at this point.
Better than mine right now.
Well, yeah, you've got a tough row to hoe at this point.
The girls are out like crazy right today.
So
though.
there's one. That's good. At least they're getting out. If they're not getting out, then they might be something wrong with them, you know, they might be sick.
Yeah.
And this is 2
That's beautiful.
slabs of brood.
That's good, that's good. She might be just getting her mojo on.
So there's 3 nice frames, and I got another one here. So the problem is there's a queen in here. So
Yeah, but we just shake her off and...
that's younger brood. So I'm gonna keep that one and give you a different one.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the sealed brood. Just helps get that nuke going a little quicker. Clean that. There you go, sir.
Nice young bees on there.
Yeah. Some of these hives could stand a little cleanup as I go because they haven't been worked very much since winter, believe it or not. Another OTS. Let's see if the queen's here. Hopefully we did better than the last box. It's got an insulating pad on it. Oh, shook them on the ground. That's not good. Boy, sure a lot of fellas running around. So we've got some notches on some green frames out here.
That's crazy.
So we'll see. There's a nice cell on there.
Oh, on the back side I see a nice cell too. Look at those.
Okay, we'll put that in as is.
Okay. Oh, those are beautiful.
You can tell me if you want to shake a bees.
The cell's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Need a frame of brood if you got.
Well, we'll get
We'll see.
get brood here in a minute.
Yeah.
Here's another. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well, third colony it is.
Stick those in as is. Yeah, you're getting 3 splits out of this. It was a little bit older, so there's not really any brood to spare. Okay, so here's one of our builders. Now I'm not expecting to pull queen cells out of the top box, but my curiosity is such that I'm going to check them anyway. So what we did was on Monday, I notched this queenless hive in the bottom there, and then on Tuesday we loaded this box with nurse bees and put the second on it, and then started pulling brood frames from other hives, sticking them in here for building. So this is supposed to have a cell on it, and it does not. It's got a cup there, but nothing. So that one is a failure. Empty cup there, empty cup there, empty cup there. Oh, there's a cell at the top. Okay, so leave that cell. I'm gonna mark that right here.
Good?
There's one cell right at the top on that one.
Okay.
Is the end kind of where the cell is?
No, you know what? I should have.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so these cells, these cells are doing fine, but they're a couple days away from getting capped, so we'll leave them.
I'm just glad my notches are working.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like maybe they're working better than mine did. Okay, good. I'm gonna set that. Hey, thanks. I can set that right there. Yikes. So I can go through this one. Yeah, one step ahead.
One step ahead.
One step ahead. You want those?
Sure.
Want another one?
Absolutely.
So this one says there's a cell, but I do not see one.
I do not see it. It's packed.
My marks correspond kind of where they are, so it should be. It doesn't say what side, but
Is that where it was?
well, it looks like it. Okay. Look, I've got almost every frame marked.
Oh yeah,
Cells there. Okay, so there's your next nuke.
Thank you.
So here's your next one.
Man, you have so many. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is nice. A bit of improvement from last year. Cells there. Here's your next one. The cells are on your side. And that'll be it. So there's no more.
That's good because I got all these filled up.
And there's no more brood in here.
There's no more brood?
No.
Oh, you get queens back in there, you'll be fine.
Yep. Yeah, and I got the incumbent queens in my little nukes, so
Yeah.
be okay. I got time too. They're not going to get too crazy. Yeah. What? How many notch frames do I have?
1, 2,
5?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll take some of these out.
You want me to steal some shakes of bees?
Give me space. No. Just hand me those notched ones. I'll put them in here. Let them cook for another couple days. It's not going to be nice again until Monday, so
Oh, look at those.
Nice, eh? Just textbook. Can't take everyone to the camera, so.
I don't see any cells on that one.
Yeah, I think there was one that failed.
Oh, that one's got one.
Nice.
Two, couple on their side. Sorry, I'm just, yeah, one at the bottom there. Two on that one.
Is there another one?
Yeah, huh?
Is there another frame?
No, but we got brood. We need some brood for that one? That one.
We do.
I got some brood.
Do you want bees?
Hmm?
I'll shake the bees into this
Shake
builder.
the bees into the builder.
They need bees.
I'd say leave that open, shake these into the builder as well, and then put the brood in there.
Okay, well, I'll get rid of that brood first.
Well, I gotta shake the bees off of them.
We'll put the bees and all,
Okay. There you go, buddy.
because this one is compromised a little bit. How many frames you got?
I
A brood?
Two frames of
Two
brood.
frames of brood. That's perfect.
Yeah.
This one.
This is just pollen. That's nice pollen.
Well, maybe hang on to that,
The pollen one?
because I was missing a. Nah, never mind.
I see some
It's
nice pollen in
it's
there.
too early for that. Yeah, put that aside, because I want one more frame of brood here. I like 3 in there.
Okay. Equalize the yard.
Yeah. And then we'll shake those bees into the builder.
Nope.
Sorry.
Sorry, there's just a little bit on there.
Back.
Yeah. Just a quick little flick. And last one.
All right. Perfect.
Beautiful. Lots of bees for the builder.
All right. Keep doing your thing, builder. So it took us only about 2 hours, maybe a little more, and we've made 45 frame mating nukes with our OTS frames here. Thanks to Jason, that went nice and quick. And so now they get to sit there for the next while, a couple weeks probably. 10th of June, I think my day is to check eggs. So I have a few more to do in the, I think 2 days. There's a number. How many more did we say? There's
Another 16 from the builders, potentially.
16 more.
And a couple stragglers that weren't quite.
So we could have 50 to 60 queens. If they mate well, we'll have a good increase here. I've got a Nicot in one hive right now too, so we'll see how she mates, how she lays, and how they build and mate. So we could have a really good increase. That's awesome. Have fun.